Good morning or good afternoon. Today we are on lesson 12.4, which is customary units of liquid volume. Liquid volume is something that, like water, takes up a glass. You could have a cup of water, which would be about 8 ounces. So it's just the volume that you put into, or liquid volume, a wet volume that you put into a container. So you will be able to use models to compare customary units of volume. So on page 458, we're going to do another example. I love these pages because they really get you go in depth on what we will be doing for the day. So it says Serena needs to make 3 gallons of lemonade for the lemonade sale. She has a powder mix that makes 350 fluid ounces of lemonade. How can she decide if she has enough powder mix? So step 1, use the model on page 457, find the relationship between gallons and fluid ounces. You don't have to use that one. You can use your gallon bot that I gave you because I really love this one. Remember how I made you put in the cups 8 fluid ounces, 8 fluid ounces, 8 fluid ounces, 8 fluid ounces. So for every 1 cup, it equals 8 fluid ounces. So 1 gallon equals how many cups? So on your gallon bot, it equals 4, 8, 12, 16 cups. And 1 cup equals 8 fluid ounces. So 1 gallon times 16 cups equals 16 cups times 8 fluid ounces. So 1 gallon equals how many fluid ounces? You need to multiply the cups and the ounces. So 16 times 8 is 128. So they're pretty much saying you have to add up all your 8 ounces 16 times, or multiply 16 times 8. So step 2, make a table that relates gallons and fluid ounces. So if 1 gallon equals 128 fluid ounces, 2 gallons, if you double that, would be 256 fluid ounces. And if you triple that, it would be 384 fluid ounces. So 350 fluid ounces is equivalent to 350 fluid ounces. And you could say, you can write it like this. So 3 gallons is equivalent to 384 fluid ounces. Ooh, I've got the L over here. Fluid ounces. So does she have enough? Serena has enough to make enough mix to make 350 fluid ounces. She needs 3 gallons of lemonade. 350 fluid ounces is less than 3 gallons. So Serena does not have enough. Moving on to page 459. We have our little conversion chart over here. It gives us all the information that we will be using today. You also have your gallon bot, which is like your best friend for this lesson and maybe for the rest of the chapter. So it says, compare the size of a quart to the size of a pint. Use the model to help. So if 1 quart equals 2 pints, or you can just find it on here, 1 quart equals 2 pints. So here you're going to say 1 pint. 1 pint. 1 quart is 2 times as much as 1 pint. So 2 pints to cups. You want to look pints to cups. You can either look at your gallon bot, 2 pints, or 1 pint equals 2 cups, or 2 pints equals 4 cups. Do you see how you can split it in half? 1 pint equals 2 cups, or you can look here, 1 pint equals 2 cups. So if it's 2 pints, it equals 4 cups. That would be 2 times 2. 3 gallons to quart. In 1 gallon, there's 4 quarts. So you want to multiply 3 times 4 to equal 12 quarts. And if you look over here, you can just, if 1 gallon equals 4 quarts, triple that would be 12. Okay, 6 quarts to cups. If 1 quart equals 4 cups, you have to multiply 6 times 4, and you get 24 cups. On your own, it says complete 4 gallons, 2 pints. In 1 gallon, there is, up here, In 1 gallon, there is 8 pints. So 4 times 8, that equals 32. So 32 pints. 5 cups to fluid ounces. In 1 cup, there's 8 fluid ounces. So 5 times 8, and that gets you 40 fluid ounces. All right. Using the greater than, less than, or equal to sign, compare these liquid volume units. So 2 gallons to 32 cups. They're actually equivalent to each other because in 1 gallon, there's 16 cups. So if there's 2 times 16, it will equal 32. 4 pints to 6 cups. 4 pints is greater than 6 cups. If you look on your gallon bot, 4 pints is greater than 6 cups. 5 quarts to 11 pints. If 1 quart equals 2 pints, 5 of them would equal 10 pints, and then so 11 is greater than 10. All right. A soccer team has 25 players. The team's thermos holds 4 gallons of water. If the thermos is filled, and a thermos is kind of just like something that keeps like a water jug, I would just call it like a water jug. If the thermos is full, is there enough water for each player to have 2 cups? Explain, make the table. So let's look at our table. We know that in 1 gallon, there is 16 cups. So if 2 gallons would be 32, 3 gallons would be 48, and 4 gallons would be 64. So if the team soccer players, or the soccer team has 25 players, and it holds 4 gallons of water, is there enough water for each player to have 2 cups? So 2 times 25 would be 50. 4 gallons of water is 64. So yeah, there's more than enough for each player to have 2 cups. So yes, 4 gallons or 64 cups is held in the thermos if each player drinks 2 cups. That is 50 cups. 64 is greater than 50. All right. A pitcher contains 5 quarts of water. How many cups does that pitcher contain? We're changing quarts to cups. In 1 quart, there is 4 cups. So 5 times 4 equals 20. 20 cups. And we're done.